you have an excellent trading strategy? Is your strategy working for you? And does it keep you profitable? Are you making money in the stock market? Are you making money on Forex? Are you taking money home at the end of the day? This is really, really important. What I want to do today is show you the best trading system ever known to mankind. A trading system that I've used for over 30 years that's worked for me, and it'll most probably work for everyone else as well. And it's not complicated. It's so simple. I'm going to take you to the charts. I'm going to show you on the charts how you can trade simple and easy, and not only that, profitably. A strategy that will work for you. The point of the strategy is to help you to understand that trading is not about the system as much as it is about the psychology, and it's about how you approach the strategy to actually make money on the stock market. At the end of the day, making money is really all about taking smaller losses and making bigger wins. And the way to go about this is to understand that the market's a 50-50 game. That at the end of the day, 50% of the time when you take a trade, you could win, and 50% of the time when you take a trade, you could lose. No matter what your strategy, no matter how advanced your strategy or how clever it is, whether the stars line on the left and the moon turns bright and you take a trade, whatever the case, it's got nothing to do with it. What it's got to do with is how you approach the profit, how you make the profit. Can you actually make more profit and make smaller losses? I'll give you a good example is if you take two trades. One, you risk $100. The other one, you risk $1,000. So you're not risking the same amount. You're risking two vastly different amounts of money. But the $100 one wins and the $1,000 one loses. You've lost money and a large sum. And I'll give you a better example. Let's say you take three $100 trades and one $1,000 trade. The three $100 trades win and the $1,000 trade loses. And then you go and boast to everyone that your system has got a 75% win rate because you won three times and you only lost once. But did you notice that you won $300 and you lost $1,000? And even if you were 2-1, you would have won $600 and you lost $1,000 on the one losing trade. So your system is flawed. Do you agree? You see where I'm getting with this? It's like a coin flip. I flip a coin 10 times, and on the 5 that you lose, I say you lose the one coin. On the 5 that you win, I'll give you 2-1. I'll give you 2 coins for every one. That's a profit. You get where I'm going with this? So when you're trading, you've got to have a strategy where you know and understand how much your loss is and how much you're paying for each trade. You have to decide that, let's say you work your business on a week-to-week basis. So you have to decide, this week, all my trades are going to risk $200. All my trades, every single one of my trades will have a $200 risk on it. And no matter what happens, I will take the $200 knock on a loss. If it hits my stop loss, that's it, $200 gone, walk away. But for every win, I'll try and add to the trade, I'll try and make a bit more, and I'll try and make 2-1. If not, 3-1. It's always better to make more money, don't you agree? Would be great. Here's the thing. If you follow that rule and you only win half your trades, you will make a decent profit. And that's what it's all about at the end of the day, making a profit. Also, you haven't veered off your financial amount. You've kept it even, you've kept it the same. Every time you've lost $200. Every time you've won $400. Get it? Take 10 trades in the week, win 5 of them, and you'll make a profit. You see, it starts to sink in when you start thinking about it out of the box, when you start thinking about it in a different way. It's very easy for all these fancy traders out there to claim that they have a 90% win rate, that they have a 70% win rate because their system is so good. But if you're not managing the system correctly, because I mean, all of these systems can work for you. Every single system on the stock market, if you want a fancy, complicated system, go for it. Go and use it, but apply it correctly. Because if you apply it incorrectly, no matter how many times that system wins for you, if you apply it incorrectly, you're going to lose money. You have to understand how to win money in the systems. That's what makes you a profitable trader at the end of the day. And that's what most people who get into the stock market are not told. It's a secret that they are not informed about, and they just don't know it. And this is why I'm here to tell you, because I got really tired of all these traders out there promoting these fancy systems to you that are supposed to be 90% profitable, that will turn $100 into $1 million and blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all before. And it never works because they don't teach you how to apply yourself when doing this particular type of trading. If you're investing, you can buy a stock and you can walk away and forget about it for 30 years, come back and it'll have made you a fortune and it'll have paid you dividends over those 30 years. It's a wonderful thing to do. If you really want to make money and not stress about it, that's the way to go. Just buy stock and keep adding money to it on a daily, weekly, monthly basis and leave it for years and come back, and I guarantee you it'll have gone up and it'll have made you money. That's the Warren Buffett style and so on, and all these fancy rich guys that don't stress about the markets. Some of these guys don't even know what a chart looks like or how it works. Bear in mind, if that's the way you want to go, you can do that, but then you have to be patient and you have to wait for it, and it doesn't come overnight. We do day trading and swing trading because it's exciting, because we love it, and because it's something that you can make money out of if you apply it correctly. The reason 80% of traders lose money is because they don't understand the simple concepts. But guys, don't forget, trading's risky. 80% of traders do lose money, and if you don't like losing money, don't trade. Just don't trade. Don't take the risk, because it's going to bite you in the bum. Right, so let's go on to the charts. Let's go and show you what the best day trading system or swing trading system or any system is for making money in the stock market, and then we'll carry on talking a little bit about the fear behind trading and how it can affect your psychology. Let's do the charts first. I'm going to show you why this is the best day trading strategy ever made. I'll just use the US 500. It's perfectly fine. What I'm going to do is just remove all the drawings. There's your chart. Now, you're looking at this chart and you're thinking, where is this going? It went all the way up there, had this big downswing, and now it's going back up again. Now, the nice thing about support and resistance trading, because that's what I'm showing you, I'll show you support and resistance and supply and demand. That's all we need. We don't need any other indicators in the market. We don't need all this stuff that they try and promote to you that's going to help you to win 9 trades out of 10, because that's not how we trade in the market. There's a simple strategy and a simple basis to making a profit in the stock market. So now we're going to look at this. We're sitting on the 4-hour chart here, but we're going to go to the day chart. We'll take our levels off the day chart, as I always show you, because that's what the level is. Now, what do you see on the day chart? What you see is a very bullish scenario. This has been going up for a long time. Bit of a correction, bullish up, bit of a correction, all the way back up again. So this has done incredibly well. There is a lot of demand here, a lot of money waiting down here at the 52. So round numbers, be very careful of the 52 mark. Let's draw support and resistance in here. Why do we use a line chart to draw support and resistance in? Because I like the closing prices. Let me show you this. There's the closing prices. I'm going to use the support as this area here, because that's the closest decent support that we've got. No, actually not. We've got another one right here, which is quite good as well. So, but let's leave both in just for interest's sake. Why not? What I want to show you here is, if you put it on the candles, you see that spike, that tail? That tail tells you there was a lot of buyers in the market, but it also, if you had to draw your support in there, that's not a true reflection, because that's not a closing deal on the closing price. There's your closing for the day. Rather work on your closing. That's going to give you a better, more accurate idea of what's going on. Let's draw a nice little resistance in. It's not much of a resistance, but it is a resistance at the end of the day. It's there. It is telling you that there's some resistance in the market. That's on your day. That's on your day chart. Now, if you look at your day chart, you can actually see that you're now hitting resistance. And if it goes up here, there's a bit of a double top hitting there. While this could be a long trade if it breaks through and goes up, it could also be a short trade if you get a red candle going down and going back down towards these levels. But let's take it back down to the lower time frame and have a look at what we've got there, because that's what we were trading off at the end of the day, the lower time frame. Now I'm going to show you a little trick that helps you to make more money in the stock market. And it's called scaling your trade up, not down. So many people scale out of their wins. I don't know if it's fear or what it is, or scared to take the loss. Crazy stuff. Let's say you started down here and you were taking your long trade from this point because you got this nice green bar and you said, I'm going to go long right here at this level. So you take your long and you put your stop loss just below the support level. So now there's your stop loss. Let's say you were risking $200 a trade this week. So you put your $200 stop loss just down here at 51.50, just below the money, just below the orders. But you're successful and your trade goes up. What you got to look at is there any areas here where you can see that you can add to your trade? Well, on this particular product, not really. It doesn't look that great. There isn't really a lot of space here where you can add to the trade. So you just hold it, hold it, hold it. If there was, you could have added to the trade here, but there really isn't. You've got a long, it's going in. Now the trade breaks into your resistance, and when it breaks into this resistance, what you do is you take your stop loss, which is down here, and it's $200 down, and you move it up to here in this area, just above that level, because there is a level there now. Put your stop loss there. Now you're in profit with your stop loss. You haven't added to the trade yet, you haven't scaled up. But now a big green candle bursts through this resistance area. It breaks through. Now you look at it and you say, wow, add to the trade. At this point, you can add 25%, you can add 50%, you can double your trade. You can, there's no specific rule as to how much money you can add or not add to a trade. Depends how you feel. All you have to understand is that you've now increased the risk on your trade. You've made the risk a little bit more. So instead of $200 now, your risk is now $400. But bearing in mind that your stop loss is now in profit. So you're not losing $200 here, you're in profit. Now you can take your stop loss and move it to this area here, below that support, which is now support, and you're risking maybe, because you've got a profit here, I'm not going to do the calculations, maybe you're risking $100, don't know, maybe you'll still be in profit when your trade gets down to this point. Now you're taking a new trade against your old trade. You've doubled your trade and you're waiting for it to carry on going. What happens? It carries on going. It carries on going long, and it gets to this resistance here. When it gets to this resistance here, this is actually a take profit level, but you don't want to take profit. What you want to do now is move that stop loss up to this level here. You see there's a little bit of a level that's developed here, a nice little sort of new support that's in there on the 4 hour. So now what you do is you put a stop loss, your stop loss which was there, over there. Now no matter what happens, you're in profit. No matter what happens, if this suddenly crashes suddenly, you're in profit. You're not losing a cent. In fact, you're making a decent profit, because you're taking profit all the way from there, all the way to there, and not only on the $200 trade, but now on the $400 trade. Don't take your profit here, just leave it. Move your stop loss to here. If this goes through this resistance and gives you another green candle out of here, you're going to add to the trade again. That's the third time you're going to add to the trade, because what? It's a valid trade. It's going up. Why are you selling it? That would be another add, and you would simply take that stop loss and move it up to there, move it into that area there. That's how the best trading system that you can ever have. Now, what you've got to understand is it's not about this trading system. It's not about this trading system. It's about the mindset that I just gave you. It's about the strategy that I just gave you. What most people would do is they would take the long trade here. It would get into profit at this level here, and they would sell. They would sell the entire trade for the $100 that they made. They would sell the trade because they're in profit, and they would have left all of that profit on the table. But what did I just show you? I just showed you that it's not necessary to do that. If you just use your logic, if you just use your psychology, and you just use strategy, you can see that no matter what, you can take profit on this trade, and at the top, just by simply adding to the trade. Not, you know, a lot of people, what they would do is they would take half the trade off and let it run, and then take another half the trade. By the time it gets there, they got basically none of the trade left. They're making $5. It'd rather add. You can add to the trade. You can keep adding to the trade. Why are you taking out of the trade? Don't scale out. Scale in. Make it bigger. Don't make it smaller, because that's where the profits are made in the stock market. So hopefully I'm getting that over to you guys. Hopefully you're understanding it. Yeah, you can ask questions in the comments. I'm I'm going to try and push it a little bit more so that it can absorb, so that we can get this through, because it's a really important part. We do keep it simple, but it is a little bit more complicated to think about, because you have to get your mind around the normal mindset that everyone's taught you. Everyone's taught you that there's a system out there that's going to make you 90% profitable. Everyone's taught you that you're going to have a 70% profitable system, a 90% profitable system, and that you're going to turn $100 into $1 million. What they didn't tell you is that, you'll win 5 trades and you'll lose 5 trades. And the point is to take these big wins. That's what they didn't tell you. That's what they haven't taught you. So no matter what system you use, it doesn't really matter. You've got to use the same strategy to make the money in the markets. And that's what I'm trying to get across to you guys. By the way, if you like these charts, I have left a link in the description. I use them to teach you guys because it's nice and easy to use. I love them for this. I mean, I actually trade on the MetaTrader 5, and it's very difficult to use that for this kind of thing. So this is great. I love this. This is actually really nice to use. But anyway, as I'll say, this is the basis of the best trading system that you could possibly have. I've used it for 30 years in a different way, of course, in different methods and different ways. And obviously, I've lost my way a few times when I've been trading, and gone off on a tangent or whatever the case. But always come back to this. It's always the best way to trade. So that's the charts. Now you know the best day trading system. How do you apply the fear behind trading? Because here's the mistake we also make. One of the biggest mistakes we make is we believe that the fear behind trading is only when we're taking a loss. We only start to panic when we're taking a loss. And while I agree that panic is a big thing when you're taking a loss, and obviously when you're taking a loss and then you start adding to it and it gets worse, and you add to it and it gets worse, and you add to it, and then you look and you go, I'm so far in now, and everyone's got a point. Everyone's got a breaking point, guys. You can't hold on to that trade. There's a point where you go, I can't do this anymore. I'm so flipping deep in. I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this trade somehow. And you're thousands of dollars in, so you sell it up, and then it immediately goes the way you wanted it to in the first place. And you're like, why did that happen? But that's trading. That's how it goes. So that's why I always say, if you've risked the $200, stop there, let it go. Take the loss, walk away. End of story. You've taken the loss. Move on to the next trade. But fear, when you're winning, is a bigger problem than when you're losing. Because now what happens is you start winning. Trade goes into a profit and it's showing nice green money. What's the first thought that goes through your mind? Don't lie to me, guys. Tell me the truth. The first thought that goes through your mind is not add to my trade and let me make more money. The first thought that goes through your mind is let me sell this and take the profit. Any profit's good, isn't it? It's great. It's a profit, no less. So I'm taking a profit. Can't complain. Well, here's the problem. You're $200 in profit. You're taking the profit and you're off. And the thing goes off and it could have made $1,000. You've left so much money on the table because your fear said to you, whatever you do, don't lose that $200 that you've just made. Do not lose that money. Get out now and take the profit. See, fear is worse than anything. If you're worried about that, and if you can't overcome that in your mind and it's bothering you and you're struggling with it, move your stop loss up to break even, 0. Move it up, you're $200 in profit. Move your stop loss up to break even. And if it keeps going up, then move your stop loss up to the $200 mark where you would have taken that profit anyway. And then if it does go to 300 and fall back down to the 200, it'll just take out your stop loss with you $200 in profit. You've managed your trade. No big deal. You'll make money that way. And it's quite easy. So just a little bit of help. Guys, go down, get your free Forex book in the description. It's there for you. It's a free book. It's a PDF. Download it. Enjoy it. I'm not asking anything for it. Don't forget, Trade of the Day is up every day on the blog. It's there for you. It's free. It's just a trading idea. Remember, it's not trading advice, just a trading idea. Something I'm doing and you can follow it. If you're one of the members, welcome to the club. You get a video every day with a little bit of research on everything, and also all the other trades that are available, the buys and sells that are around and what have you are there for you to look at. And you can go to the charts and you can check out if it's a good idea or a bad idea that I've put out there. So if you're interested in something like that, join as a member, have a bit of fun. But with that said, guys, it's been great chatting to you today. It's been fun. It's Wednesday. The next video on Friday is going to be about how you can actually actually become a successful, profitable trader. How you can actually take your trading to a new level, to another level, and really make money in the markets. So guys, with that, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come back and watch that video, watch the last videos. And if you haven't watched videos with me before, I'm Rob. This is Trading with Rob. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you will come back and watch more with me. Till next time, guys, thanks, cheers, and bye.